Welcome back, Awakening Beauties. Welcome back, Awakening Beauties. I'm so happy to have you here. This channel is the intersection of fashion, beauty, and spirituality. And the primary focus of my channel this year is as a no-buy year. I am halfway through the year and I have not bought anything that wasn't a replacement product other than the makeup brush that I bought a few weeks ago and I talked on a recent episode about. And was it cheating? I don't know. I'll let you be the judge of that. It doesn't feel like it was cheating since it's something that has exponentially helped me in my getting ready process. It's a wonderful makeup brush and I can't say enough good things about it. But the reason why we're gathered here today, and the title will indicate that, is that I want you guys to help me pick out what I'm going to spend my Athleta rewards on. That's right, we are already halfway through the year, and I said at the beginning of the year that I use my Athleta credit card for most of my purchases, which then I pay off at the end of the month. But as a result, I get points. I get points that I can use at Athleta, Old Navy, Gap, or Banana Republic. And I am already up to 320 reward points. Can't even believe it. I mean, that's going to be easy to spend, especially if I buy a couple of things at Banana Republic. But I don't want to buy a lot of stuff. And I want this choice because I do want to buy one or two things, but I want them to be well thought out. Thinking about what's in my closet. And if you followed me on my Instagram, where I did a 30-day wardrobe challenge, I've done it multiple times. I've recently just filmed another one. I'm not sure what order these videos are going to come out, but you're going to see another 30-day wardrobe challenge where I switched over to my summer wardrobe. So I really, taking into consideration what I already have, and I do have a lot of clothes. I will say, I do have a lot of clothes. And that's because I take care of my things and I buy things that I really like. This sweater here, I've had this sweater, probably since like 2013. So I've had this sweater about 10 years. And I just take care of my things. I'm very careful about how I launder my clothing. I wash things on delicate. I line dry a lot of things. I don't put a lot of stuff in the dryer. So I do take care of my things. And because I have a lot of clothes and I do try to 2 or 3 times a year, I'll put together my 30-day wardrobe, which actually lasts longer than 30 days because that wardrobe is primarily for a work wardrobe. So you're only at work, and like some of us, I work from home 1 or 2 days a week. So on those days, I don't dress up. I just wear very casual clothes. So that does extend out. But I do put together these 30-day wardrobes where I'm making sure that I'm wearing everything in my closet, and the things that aren't getting worn, a lot of times at the end of that 30 days, if I haven't worn it, I'll donate it or I'll give it to somebody. So I'm making sure that I'm wearing the pieces that I love and that every piece is getting love in my wardrobe. Zoe thought it would be a good idea to be in here, and then she decided she didn't want to be in here. She's getting very fickle in her old age. My husband and I were just talking about that recently. Anyways, I want your help because I've picked out some things from Banana Republic, I've picked out some things from Old Navy, and I've picked out some things from Athleta. There's not much at Gap that really interests me. I'm not really a Gap girl. I don't find that their clothes fit me particularly well. And any basics that I need, like t-shirts and tank tops, I can just buy at Old Navy and spend a lot less money usually. So here we go. And I want you to help me. I'm going to list each item. Number 1, number 2, number 3. I'm going to list them. We're going to go through them. And then you can vote below on which ones that you think I should buy. Now, I know I don't get a lot of comments in my comment section. I'm hoping this is going to generate some comments because I do want your help. And all you have to do is comment below is list what number you think I should buy. And if it's more than one thing, you can say you should buy number 2 and number 5. So we're gonna look at each thing. I'm gonna list it in order. And then after this video airs and I give it about a week of looking at your comments, if I get a lot of votes on any one thing, that's what I'm gonna get. That's what I'm gonna get. And then I will show you it when it comes in. I'll model it for you and whatnot. So I have $320 in rewards. And let's just start with Athleta. Let's start there. Boy, I pulled a lot of stuff from Banana Republic. Okay, we're gonna do this. Item number 1. This is the Athleta Retreat Wide Leg Pant. I really love a linen pant. And what I like about this one is it has this really cute detail of a vent down there at the inseam of the leg. And it's so summery and it just looks really comfortable. I just love a linen pant. And I don't have anything like this in my wardrobe. I used to have a pair of white linen pants. I think they're like 2 or 3 sizes too small, which is why they're probably in a bin under my bed. But I like these a lot. So they're $89. Are they worth it? I'd probably have to get a size 12 petite at the size that I'm at now. My one concern, and you can kind of see it in this picture, is that they might be a little bit too transparent. And that is a concern. But anyways, so I really like this. I think that they'd be great for summer. And so that is number 1. Item number 2 are these Brooklyn Height wide leg pants, also from Athleta. These look so comfortable, and the way that they're made, and they have pockets, and they just look like you could dress them up or dress them down. The way they have them merchandised here is very casual, but they have this pleat in the front, and I think, I have a pair of wide leg pleated black pants, which technically I don't need something like this. But I really like the way these look, and they look so comfortable. Like I said, you can dress them up or dress them down. I really like the way they look. So that's number 2. And now as far as bottoms, that's it. Because I have a lot of bottoms. I don't need necessarily pants. I mean, I don't need anything really, right? These are wants, not needs. But I have these points and I'd like to spend them. Most of the other things are tops. This is the Everlasting Tank. Poly spandex fabric. It looks like it would have stretch. It would be really comfortable. It buttons up the front and it has these side vents. It's loose and it's very casual. Again, dress it up, dress it down, tuck it in, leave it out. It just seems like a nice little staple to have in your wardrobe. It'd be great for travel. I will guess that this shirt does not wrinkle. It's probably wrinkle resistant. And that would be really nice for just, chucking in your bag when you're traveling somewhere. And it looks very comfortable and like cool also for the summer, which I'm always looking for something lightweight and cool. So that is item number 3, the Everlasting Tank. Item number 4, we're just sticking with Athleta right now. It's kind of expensive for basically an Oxford button-up shirt, but it's called the Urbanite top. It's a white button-up shirt. Looks like the buttons are hidden buttons. It's got a top-down placket. Yep, that's exactly what's going on here when I look at the close-up. It's oversized. It has a drop tail, so kind of hides your booty. You can wear it with, leggings. You can wear it with jeans. You can wear it tucked in. You can wear it out. It's just it looks like a nice, relaxed, oversized button-up shirt. And it says it's made from featherweight stretch fabric, which is silky, sleek, and as light as air. Again, probably really good for travel if I have any work trips that come up, which I don't know if I will or not, but you know, sometimes that happens. This might be a good option to throw in the bag. And I love a white button up. I love one. And I have one that's a performance one that I only wear when I'm performing in my improv troupe called Catbird. And the other one I used to wear for Catbird, but now I love it. It's like it's a very nice button up. And I've been wearing that a lot over the past year. I love a white button up. It would be nice to have another one in my options. So that will be item number 4. Now we're going to move over to Old Navy. Actually, I'm going to leave Old Navy out of it because I'm looking for pieces that are better made, that are going to last longer in my wardrobe. And although I love Old Navy and I think their quality is pretty good for the price point, actually it's very decent for the price point. But I'm sort of just looking for more upscale clothing options now, especially since I'm doing a no buy. I'd rather have, if I'm only going to buy 1 or 2 pieces, I want those pieces to be outstanding and things that I'm going to love for years to come and that are really wardrobe staples. So it kind of seems silly for me to have a sweater in for a summer wardrobe. But this is a linen sweater, and this is the CAIT Linen Blend long sleeve sweater. So looks like it's a summer weight sweater. I will wear summer weight linen sweaters during the summer, obviously. And I love the way this looks. I mean, it might just be the way that they have it styled with these, wide-legged pants. It looks super cool. But I love the color navy. I don't have enough navy in my wardrobe right now. And I have a skirt that has multiple colors in it. Actually, probably a couple of skirts that have navy in them. And I don't have very many options to wear. So this would be an option to wear with those skirts. And it's just such a classic looking sweater. It's got a crew neck. You can see it's very thin. Now, it might be too thin. I might still have to wear a tank top or a camisole underneath of it because it looks pretty sheer, to be honest with you. But it just looks delicious. It's got a drop shoulder. It has cuffs and a waistband. And I love the way that this looks. It looks very chic. It's slightly like boxy, oversized, but the shape I feel like would be a good shape on my body, that it wouldn't make me look just like a square, which tends to happen with these kind of new shapes that are very current right now, very boxy. This, because of the waistband, brings it in, and I feel like this would be shape. I feel like it would be a really good shape on me. So number 5 is the CAIT Linen Blend long sleeve sweater in navy. Number 6 is the Banana Republic Silk Resort shirt. This makes me nervous. I'm going to be honest. This makes me a little bit nervous. Actually, I might have to completely take this out of the mix because they don't have a size large in either color. And I think I would be a size large. I might be able to get away with a medium, but across the bust, that's where I struggle because I'm pretty ample there. So this is striked out. This is out of the running. And this just happened in the past couple of hours that they must have sold out of this. So I'm taking it out of the cart. It's going bye-bye. Now this makes me nervous too, because there's a couple of things about this that are going against it in my view, but we will discuss it. So this is item number 7, I believe. This is called the Boxy, and already the name Boxy cropped, problem number 2, linen shirt. But when I look at the way they have it styled, I'm like, okay, I'm very short-waisted and I have some high-waisted pants and high-waisted jeans. I could tuck it in the way they have it tucked in here. And it does look a little oversized, so I'm not so worried about it being too small at the bust, because it does look like it's a little bit oversized. If you look at the way it's hitting on her shoulder, it's a little bit of a drop shoulder situation happening. And I really love this peach color. And that color, by the way, looks really good on me. I already know that this is a good color for me. I'm wearing coral right now, same family, just a lighter shade, a lot more white in it. Peach is a good color on me. And I don't have any peach. Thinking back at my wardrobe, I don't have anything in this color. I used to, years ago, I had items that were peach, but I don't have anything like that. Now they also have it in white, which would also be, you know, a good standard to have. But it does make me nervous looking at the length of that. It makes me nervous. The other thing that makes me nervous is the width of that collar. Those collar points are very long. They look like they're about 2.5 inches long. So that makes me nervous too. There's a lot about this that makes me nervous. But then I look at it and I think, gosh, it's so pretty. It's so lightweight. The color is so beautiful. And I got those linen pants that I was talking about. If you look at this picture here, she's wearing the blue with the linen pant. I think that would be such a pretty outfit. So summery. I can just see it. I can see that outfit on me. And would I hate it? Maybe. It might not work. It might not work. But I like to take risks. I like to try new shapes, I don't want to stay stuck in my little box so that I won't try a boxy cropped shirt. And again, I am short-waisted. It may be a good length on me after all. We don't know yet because we haven't tried it on. Item number 7 is a classic linen shirt in white. Now, the things that make me nervous about this shirt are simply the fit, because it's not oversized. It fits right at her shoulder. Although it does have a pleat at the back, there's a yoke at the back shoulder, and then there's a pleat there, which gives you a little extra room. But it makes me a little bit nervous. I'd probably go with a size large. I really like these elongated cuffs at the sleeves. I think that's like more modern, looks really chic. I like this. I think this was item number 7 if my math is correct. It's a good classic, a good staple to have. There's nothing exciting about this, but I do think that I would love it. I think I would really enjoy wearing it and that I would get a lot of use out of it. So it's nothing terribly exciting. In fact, I'm finding that most of the things that I put in here are very classic, very minimalist looking, in fact, and I sort of rebelled against a minimalist wardrobe, but here we are. This is where we're at right now. Okay, I think we're on number 8. This is the Sublime silk tank. Again, another basic. I don't have a silk tank top in my wardrobe. I used to have a silk tank top, don't have one anymore, and this looks just really pretty, nice for summer. You can layer it, and I like the cream colored. And anyways, it's kind of boring, but it's $110. That's a lot of money for a tank top, a silk tank top. But it looks like it's good quality. It looks like it'd be very comfortable. It doesn't look like, it looks like it's roomy enough, especially if I get a large, that it would fit me nicely. And so that's number 8. So number 9 is also navy. I specifically was searching for things that were navy, tops that were navy, that I can pair with other things in my wardrobe. I really love this. This looks very French, very chic to me. It's called the Fern Linen Blend Short Sleeve Sweater. It's probably the same linen blend, linen fabric that was in the long sleeve version, but this one has a more of a crew neck, and it's got a dropped shoulder with a short sleeve. It also has a waistband, and they're showing it here in this like oatmeal color, but you can see it's simple, but it's very chic looking. I like the way it looks tucked in. I think it would look good both ways, tucked in, not tucked in. And I just think it would be a nice staple to have in my wardrobe. And it would sort of be like, it would be between the, I wouldn't get both. I would either get the long sleeve version, which I really love. I probably like that a little bit better. But I also like the short sleeve version, and it might be better for summer anyways. So I could probably get away with a medium because it looks a little bit oversized. And yeah, I think I could probably wear a medium because I'm a medium in a lot of things at Athleta. I don't know with Banana Republic. They're sort of a mystery to me. I should probably just go in and try on some things and see how they look. That was number 9. Let's make a very judicious number 10 choice. Let me just look through my list. Let me scroll through my list. Okay, they're showing that they do have this in a size large. This petite silk resort shirt in navy. Maybe I was looking at it in black and that's what they didn't have. But they do have it in navy. Do they have any other images? They show it in this black version. I don't know. I don't think that should be number 10. I don't know. And it's $150. It's beautiful. Let's just keep looking for option number 10. No, okay. I'm gonna put this in there. This is gonna be in the mix. This is number 10. It's another white button up. It's an oversized button up. It's very similar to my Athleta one, but it's definitely more basic. My Athleta one is so special. It's got so many beautiful little details in it. And this one is basic, but I think I could get a lot of use out of it. It's got a split hem with a drop tail in the back and could be worn with leggings, with jeans, could be worn with wide leg pants. You can tuck it in, you can leave it out. I feel like this maybe shouldn't be number 10, but my decision is made. You are officially in the bag for $90. You are in the bag, and that is my final decision. So we have 10 items. I'm gonna pop them up here. Messages, by the way, that this is almost sold out and that is almost sold out. So who knows, by the time this video goes live, some of these things might be sold out. And if they are, so be it. You know, I still have my $320 to spend that I can hold off and wait to buy something else that I want. But I thought it might be fun to get you guys involved and have you help me decide what should be the next thing that I buy. Because this is my no-buy year. And so, I mean, should I hold on to these points until the end of the year? I mean, I don't know, but it would be kind of nice to have 1 or 2 new things in my wardrobe for the summer. Is it cheating? Maybe it's cheating. You let me know. But it's something that I talked about from the very beginning of this year, that I would wait until May before I used any of my reward points to buy something for myself. It's free money. It's free money. I'm not spending any of my money, which is the nice thing. I'm getting something for free. So what do you think? I'm letting you guys decide for me, and I'm giving a lot of power over to you guys. So definitely vote below. It's very important to me that you guys vote below. I want us to just reflect, though, that it is important how you present yourself. And to me, clothing has a sort of spiritual aspect to it, that it's the one way that we really get to represent ourselves to the world without a word, that we are showing who we are, what our values are often by what we're wearing. And now, I don't think that it's important to buy designer clothes, that you have to have name brand clothes. I don't believe in trying to be audacious. I don't believe in trying to portray ourselves as something that we're not. But I do believe in the ability of clothing to help us feel beautiful. And it's an expression of our personality as well. And I mean, it's the reason why I got into fashion design, because I just love, when I worked in retail, there was nothing more gratifying to me than when I could help a woman who came in with no self-confidence. You know, you can see these people. They were wearing big oversized sweatshirts, looking down at the ground. Whatever their reason was for being in that store was their own. Maybe they were going for a job interview, or you know, it could be any number of reasons why they were in there. And to bring clothes to them that they wouldn't have picked out for themselves, and to have them try those clothes on and see how their body posture changed, how they would come out and they would look at themselves, and many of them would be like, wow, I'm smaller than I thought I was. I'm like, yeah. Because they were like, oh, I would have picked 2 sizes bigger. And I had a pretty good eye to be able to tell what size people were. I loved that, though. I loved putting together combinations that they wouldn't have picked for themselves, and see how they lit up and how confident they felt when they put those clothes on, that things that they wouldn't have picked out for themselves. And it was just so much fun. It was so rewarding working in retail. I mean, it wasn't rewarding financially, but it was rewarding in helping people and helping women to gain their confidence back. And I started, you know, anytime I worked retail, I got regular customers. They would always come to me because they began to trust me, and they knew that I would pick things that looked good on them, and that I would put together outfits that they wouldn't have come up with on their own. And I used to have friends that would say, you know, I'm like American Express, don't go shopping without me. So I love that aspect of clothes. I love color. I love print. I love different shapes. I love to see how, you know, things that won't work on me, how they work on other body shapes. And that's what I love about fashion. There's so many things that I love about fashion. And, you know, in this world that we live in, that so much importance is given on how you look, on what age you are, and dressing for your age, and this and that. And, you know, I don't want to lose my love of fashion because of all of the noise and because of all the BS that's out there. I do feel like I lost my love of fashion for a few years. And, you know, the industry is a very difficult one to work in. People don't realize what a challenging experience it is to be a fashion designer, and what all the challenges that you're up against on a daily basis. So I'm not complaining about my job. I chose this profession. I'm choosing to work in it right now. But I'm starting to find my love again of fashion for myself. And I love sharing that with you guys. I love sharing my wardrobe challenges and how I pull out all of my clothes from my closet and put together 30 days worth of outfits, not reusing any one item. So today, I just want to have a little fun, and I want you to help me to find something, 1 or 2 items that will give me that thrill that we're all looking for when we buy new clothes. Thanks again for watching. I really appreciate you guys so much. I'm so happy to have all of you subscribers. I know there's plenty of content out there that you could be watching, so I never take it for granted that you're choosing to watch my content. I really appreciate that, and I appreciate all of you. And until next time, you're doing great.